We begin our study on lessons in suffering. When we see the crucifixion depicted, the imagery is heavy and visceral. It is a portrait of a body pushed to the breaking point, blood, exhaustion, and a burdened, agonizing walk toward death. Yet the New Testament instructs every believer to follow in those exact steps. For most of us, that command feels impossible to reconcile with our daily reality. It creates a sense of spiritual disconnect. If we aren't facing a cross or a prison cell, are we actually participating in the suffering we were promised? We cannot ignore the fact that physical persecution was the literal reality for the early church, and it remains the reality for many around the world today. This diagram maps the intensity of suffering, ranging from physical danger on one end to psychological friction on the other. While the outward stakes vary wildly, the internal cost remains a constant, the intentional choice to lay down your own rights. Because both require the same suppression of self-will, they exist on the same continuum of sacrifice. This means that following in his steps often looks like the quiet, repetitive work of self-denial. It is the friction of choosing to hold your tongue, refusing the impulse to retaliate, or quietly absorbing an insult for the sake of peace. Choosing the pain of forgiveness over the satisfaction of a grudge is not a secondary form of faith. It is a legitimate, holy endurance. Every time you choose restraint over reaction, you are mirroring the specific character of the one who was led like a lamb to the slaughter. This shifts our perspective on daily life. Your current frustrations aren't just obstacles, they are the curriculum in your personal school of suffering. Ease rarely reveals our limitations, but the grinding weight of a difficult relationship or a persistent trial forces us to develop a patience and a humility that comfort cannot produce.